Senator Lamar Alexander says he wants to stay out of a party fight between fellow Tennessee Republicans.
Yeah, but he did have some interesting thoughts about a possible Marsha Blackburn versus Bob Corker matchup in the U.S. Senate primary. State Capitol Newsroom reporter Chris Bundgaard spoke with the senator today.
The two-time former governor here and presidential candidate knows a thing or two about sensitive political questions like the one about Bob Corker running again.
Have you talked to Bob Corker about this consideration of unretiring or not seeking a third term?
Yes, I have.
At a Dixon County Chamber of Commerce event, Senator Lamar Alexander knew he would get questions about his fellow Tennessee Republican Senator Bob Corker reconsidering a run for a third U.S. Senate term, even though congressional member Marsha Blackburn announced for the seat after Corker said he was going to retire from Washington last year.
I wanted him to stay, but I didn't urge him to stay because it's a big decision to make. So I don't urge people to run or not run for public office.
Would you support him if he gets back in?
I'm going to wait and see what happens. Marsha Blackburn is a very able member of Congress, and she'll be a good candidate if she continues to run, which I expect her to do. Senator Corker is a terrific United States senator. We'll see what happens.
Another question to Alexander centered on comments from the Blackbird campaign last week that you are a sexist pig if you think Marsha can't win and she's not worried about ego-driven old men in Washington.
I just assumed they were talking about somebody else.
Along with a little humor, "We'll see" seems to sum up the Corker question for now. Reporting from the state capitol, Chris Bundgaard.
And Alexander did not go into the contents of his conversations with his fellow senator.